Hey graduates, we are so proud of each and every one of you. You guys have come so far. You don't know how much we miss not seeing your faces every day. This has been so hard on all of us. We wanted to make this video to kind of show you how much we appreciate you and your time with us in the program.
Hi there. I just want to... Can you hear me? Can you... Okay. Sorry, you can't take your chances during this whole coronavirus thing, so I double mask it. And I wear the Boba Fett mask to the grocery store, which gets some crazy looks. I just want to say happy graduation to Sydney Szymanski. You were in my first class that I taught. I think it was maybe your first class at Gaston. First semester at least, and then you were with me for several other classes as a tutor, and a very good one at that. I always appreciated all the hard work you brought. You were my enforcer. I was a pushover. I'm glad you were there. And we had a lot of fun, and you become a good friend as well, and that means a lot to me too. You're moving on to App State. I think that's a great move. It's going to be a whole different experience than Gaston was, and it's very exciting. So I wish you all the best there. I'm very sorry that you don't get to go through the usual graduation routine. It's a bummer, but there's nothing we could do about it. So congratulations, best of luck. I'm always here if you need someone to listen to your stuff, you need some advice, you need a job reference. Remember, I gave you a job reference. You quit after a day. I'd do it again. Congratulations, Sydney.
Sydney, you are amazing. You've been so helpful to me. You've been a great leader, and you're one of the best directors Gaston Spotlight has ever had.
Brad Baker is a voiceover artist. He is a streamer and a little bit of everything in between there. And just an all-around great guy to have around just to help you out. If you have any technical issues, he's pretty good with technology and always willing to help out.
Double B, Brad Baker, the man. Loved having you in class. Loved hanging out with you when you weren't in my class. You're just a cool dude, and I want to say congratulations on graduating. Unfortunately, it's under these weird, coronavirus circumstances, so you don't get the big, I don't know, what do they do? Bring you up on stage and give you a diploma or whatever. That's more for other people in your life to be proud of. And you're graduating college, so they're already proud of you. You don't need a graduation ceremony. Sucks that you can't go, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is now you're ready for bigger and better things. So best of luck. I'm always around. You got my number. If you need advice, you need a reference, whatever, I am 100% here for you, and can't wait to see what you do in the future. Congratulations, Brad. Happy graduation and best of luck.
James Briggs, great guy, funny, hardworking, cool beard, great taste in music. Just does great work, and he's a dependable guy. If he says he's going to do something, you can depend on him.
James, you're one of the most helpful, good-natured people we have in the program. I couldn't do half of what I do without you. So thank you. And we can always count on James to wear any sort of costume that is available, whether it be Marker Tech packaging or whatever.
Brad Paguda, what can I possibly say? Congratulations on graduating, man. It sucks that you don't get to go through the usual graduation, but big picture, it doesn't matter. Everybody's proud of you. You worked hard. You graduated. You made a lot of friends, myself included. You were never even in any of my classes. You didn't even tutor any of my classes. But you were one of the big reasons why I enjoyed coming to Gaston College so much, to see you, to talk to you, to get to know you. When I went through some difficult stuff last year, you stepped up and were there for me, and I will always appreciate that. I will always be here for you. If you need someone to talk to, you need some advice, you need a job reference, do not dare hesitate to let me know, because you're an awesome guy. Congratulations on graduating, and I know I'll talk to you again, so I just will say see you soon. Take care, Brad.
Brad, you make me laugh every day. Your creativity has always been appreciated, and I think you're really going to go far if you believe in yourself.
Matt Barber. Me and Matt have known each other for a good while now, probably about 5 years or so. And just a great guy, a lot of talents. He's kind of a jack of all trades. He's got a background in, of course, audio and production and video work, but also automotive. And just a great guy, family man, and just a great student, does great work, solid dude.
He's really great. He's super creative, and he's going to take the audio world by storm.
I don't care. Let's just keep going. Let me get done with this crap. Jesus. Which one's next? Nick? I taught like 7 Nicks. Can you be more specific, please? Weisenhorn? He's graduating. Nick Weisenhorn. Hey, buddy. How are you? Happy graduation. Kind of sucks that you don't get to go through the normal graduation routine that pretty much every other college graduate has since time began. These are different times, man. And the important thing is you graduated and you worked hard and you were always fun to be around. You were in that legendary first class of mine and you brought so much to that. I always looked forward to seeing you. Just when I came in to teach other classes, see you around, we always talked. We've got some similar interests, and you're just a very cool guy. Congratulations. Bummer about the way that this all went down. You don't get to graduate, but, that's just the way it is. You're going to do great things, and if I can ever be of help, don't hesitate to get in touch. You need a reference, some advice. I'm here for you, man. So congratulations, Nick. Best of luck.
Nick Weisenhorn, you are a pleasure to have in class. I always appreciate the students who do everything they're supposed to when they're supposed to. So if we could clone Nick Weisenhorn, that would be great. And congratulations, Nick.
Jonathan Haidt. Great guy, funny guy, gamer, big gamer. And just so creative. His work's always fun to watch, and his sound design video is a project that I still show to this day. He did 2 actually, one serious and then one he just took full creative license with it, and it was as random as it comes and just hilarious.
Jonathan Haidt. Jonathan, you have been such a pleasure to have in class. Your creativity. I've never seen anything like the clothing spirit in my life. It was creative, and it's been 1 semester, and I miss you greatly.
Hey, this is a message for Elijah Dixon. I'm currently cranking some really great music, so I don't know if you can hear me all right, but hold on 1 second. Can you hear me now? Hey, Elijah Dixon, happy graduation, my man. Sorry that it's the way it is. Coronavirus. Bummer. But it doesn't matter. The important thing is you worked your butt off and you're graduating. That's awesome. You were always a pleasure to be around. You were in my first class and you were great then. You always put a smile on my face when I'd see you there. And every time I saw you there, you weren't hanging around like those other losers. You were working. You were working on your music. You were working on projects. Not only that, your music is really good. And I'm not just saying that. To the others, I just say that. To you, I really mean it. It really is good. And I am telling the truth. Congratulations, man. Happy graduation. And if I can ever be of help, don't hesitate to get in touch. Congrats.
Elijah, you are so creative. Between your music and your video, you really could work on either side of the industry. It's just up to you. Just don't let yourself get distracted.
Kim Hernandez, happy graduation, my friend. You were in my 2nd class, and I've got to say, I've taught the class 6 times now, and I've never had anybody else in any of my classes that told better stories than you. They were always great, and you were always great. Congratulations on graduating. I'm so sorry it has to be like this. Damn coronavirus. But that's not the important thing. The important thing is you worked hard, and now you're graduating, and it's on to bigger and better things. So best of luck, and take care.
Congratulations on making it to the finish line. I know it has not been an easy journey, but I'm so glad to cheer you on to the end. You've been such a pleasure to have in class. And Kim, you have the craziest stories of anyone in the program. We never know what you're going to say, and that is awesome.
Carson Dockery is another great student that we've had, and is the guy to go to when it comes to sports. He knows all the stats, and he's got his podcast with a couple of the other students, No Cheering in the Press Box. Check that out. And now he works at WCCB in Charlotte. So best of luck to Carson, and yeah.
Megan Barstrom. Megan, you are such a smart girl. I think you're really going to go far. Please continue to work hard. I think you're going to do great.
Megan Barstrom, just good student and good person, very creative person, and hardworking, does great work. Yeah, just all around good student.
Mary Grace, how could I forget you? Mary Grace, you've come so far since the moment that I've met you, and you've done some really impressive work since we've been in quarantine, so keep it up, girl. I think you'll go far.
Mary Grace Douthit! Happy graduation. Hold on one sec. Oh, this whole coronavirus, and now they're making us wear masks in the store, and I get some weird looks wearing that thing, but apparently I'm staying safe, so I'm going to keep wearing it. Mary Grace, happy graduation. It's a bummer you don't get to go through the normal pomp and circumstance, as they say, of graduation, but really it doesn't matter. That's not the important part. The important part is you worked hard. Did you work hard? The important thing is you worked, and now you're graduating. I loved having you in my class. We had a lot of fun, and I hope you'll stay in touch in the future. I can't wait to see what you do. If I can ever lend some advice or give you a reference, job reference, or whatever, please do not hesitate to let me know. After all, we still have this. Congratulations, Mary Grace.
When I think of Russell Slaughter, the first thing that comes to mind is that long hair, which he's cut it short. It's a lot shorter than it used to be, but that's the first thing that comes to mind. And the second is just he's done some really great work, working with a lot of the local artists in Cherryville, or as the locals call it, Cherville. Yeah, just a great student, great guy, and best of luck to you, Russell.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thanks for the awesome memories. I've had such a great time in the broadcasting department. I truly feel like I've made some lifelong friends, and I've had a lot of great mentors, and Miss Carmody, and Scott, man, you're awesome, and excuse me, Nick Cable, man, you're a genius when it comes to anything technical, and I just had such a great time, and I'm truly going to miss that place. I've never laughed harder than when I was there, and it's really bittersweet to be leaving, but I know that program's in good hands, and I'll see you all down the road, so take it easy.
Hey, my name is Sydney, and I have been at the broadcast program at Gaston College since 2017. The broadcast program for me has been nothing short of amazing, and I wouldn't trade anything for it or do anything differently from the start. But if I could do it all over again, I would do it in a heartbeat because it was so awesome for me. I have made lifelong friendships with my instructors and with my classmates, and I've also been able to have awesome opportunities that wouldn't have been possible without it. And for that, I will be forever grateful, and I'm going to miss every minute that I'm away from it.
Hey guys, my name is Kim Hernandez, and I'll be graduating with the class of 2020 from the broadcast program. My experience with the broadcasting program in Gaston College was one of the best experiences I've had from any school overall. Whenever I transferred my spring semester from CDCC to Gaston College, I never thought that I was going to be so close with the teachers or have any close friends there. I just thought that it was going to be I'm just going to go to school and then come back home, and that's it. But no, it was way different. Once I got there, everybody was super nice. Any help that I needed, I can go and ask my teachers, my advisors. Miss Carmody, shout out to Miss Carmody. She was one of the greatest teachers ever. If I ever needed help with registering, or if I was having any type of problems, I can go talk to Miss Carmody for anything, and she has done so much for me. Because of her, I'm going to be able to graduate with my friends in class of 2020. I'm the first generation that's going to graduate college, and I've learned so much from all of this experience. The teachers have taught me so much, and it's something that I'm always going to take with me for my future career and be able to use it with the news and stuff, with the news industry. I'll be able to use it more. I'll learn how to talk more on camera. I'm really gonna miss all my friends. I never thought I was gonna be close to anybody there, but I made so many close friends that I'm really going to miss. And I really enjoyed the experience of being at Gaston College and being able of such like a big group of broadcasters. And I feel like we're not just like my classmates, we're more like a family, because like we're always together and we can tell each other anything. We can count on each other for anything. And because of Miss Harmony, we're all going to graduate because she's always pushing us hard to do everything. And I know like right now with everything that's going on, it's been hard for us to like communicate a little bit, or like I know some of us rather be at school, because like I know I'd rather be at school. What else? Overall, I'm going to miss everybody, and it was a great year at the broadcasting program. Miss Carmody, she has to take us for food. She said she was buy us food. But yeah, that's my whole experience with the broadcasting production program.
Hey guys, my name is Megan Barstrom. I've been with the broadcasting program for the last 2 years or so. I actually started at Gaston College with an associate in arts, and then I was looking through and I found the broadcasting program through like my interest in like what I wanted to pursue. And I just fell in love with the broadcasting program because of all the incredible people you meet there. There's so much help offered. Everyone is so friendly. Everyone is so willing to help you. There's a lot of equipment that you can use. You have access to all the studios. You can intern. You can volunteer for the radio station. There's all kinds of opportunities at the broadcasting program for you if you're interested in broadcasting. I highly recommend it. And you just make a lot of good friends, a lot of close friends there. It's changed my life, honestly, as a student. And I'm so glad that I chose Gaston College's broadcast program. Thanks.
A lot of friends here. Some's already gone, but we're still, friends outside of school. It was a cool part. I made a lot of friends from here that we still hang out outside of school and stuff like that. And I hope it carries on to other people like Carson, Carolina, Skills. And I've known you since 3rd grade, Brad. You got Nick in there, you got Sydney in there. I don't get too emotional because I'm a man, but I'm getting kind of sad. I want to say depressed, but that's not the right way to put it, I think, because I do enjoy this. Again, it's the best decision I've made in my life. I don't want it to end, but I know it's going to end, and I have to move on and start my life. Hopefully get me a good job in the field or start my own little company, which I've been working on those things, trying to get them to work, and hopefully something works out, and everybody else, hope theirs works out too.
Thank you all for the great memories, for the friendships, for teaching me all these things I needed to learn, because this program actually helped me start my own podcast. And so I'll start with Miss Carmody. Thank you for being such a great teacher and for helping me get into this program when I wanted to. Nick Cable, another great teacher. He's really cool too. Scott Hirschman, Rick, he sucks, but I'm kidding. He's a cool guy. He was really cool as well. It was cool to just sit down and talk with him, as well as all the other teachers. I thank you all for being really good friends, people that I can talk to for serious stuff, as well as be my goofy self. I give everybody props here for putting up with me. And I hope we could all still be friends after this.
It's bittersweet for sure. Obviously I'm sad because all the good times, and you're not going to see people as much, but at the same time it's kind of like it's a new chapter in my life, because now I've got my degree and I've started my own small business, so it's just the next chapter.
So to everyone on this list, congrats to everyone. This is quite an accomplishment, and I know you guys have bright futures ahead of all of you, and just keep being awesome.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.